The victim drove to this area of the apartment complex, and that's when witnesses heard at least one gunshot. Red and blue police lights lit up the Wood Lake apartment complex during the early hours of Wednesday morning. Metro detectives are now investigating the third homicide of the new year, the first woman killed in 2019. Around 4 a.m., several neighbors told Eyewitness News they heard what sounded like a muzzled gunshot after this car drove into their complex. Tiffany Jacobs noticed the car right away and knew something was wrong.
I just heard it, and then I called over my friend who is in the military, and I knew he would know what to do. And he came over and he called 911.
Tiffany believes the young woman in the car suffered a fatal gunshot wound. Responding officers and homicide detectives called for crime lab workers to process the scene to collect any kind of evidence that could help lead them to the suspect. Just like Tiffany, neighbors like Don Wright considers Wood Lake Apartments a reasonably safe place to live. She heard arguing but stayed inside her apartment. She's lived in Wood Lake for 10 years.
I love it here. I still do. Even though that happened, I still love it here because this is my home.
The woman found dead in the car is Indy's second homicide case of the new year, but the third victim. Metro Homicide is still trying to find out who killed two men inside this home on Sharon Avenue on Indy's northwest side. In this case, 27-year-old Christopher Johnson had just spoke to his mother the day before police found him and another man dead inside Johnson's home.
How can someone take someone else's life? I mean, no matter what's going on, you don't have the right to take someone else's life.
Now, detectives hope someone can help with clues on Indy's third homicide case of the year to help bring the killer to justice. Anyone with information on this case can call Crime Stoppers. The telephone number is 317-262-TIPS. On the Crime Beat, I'm Steve Jefferson.